Vikas Mittal. Mr. Vikas Mittal is the CEO of Nova Formworks since 1999. He holds an expertise in operational management, sales, product development, marketing strategy, formwork manufacturing of plastic formworks with GI supported stiffeners. Nova Formworks offer products that are highly efficient, cost effective, and reduce downtime. Today, Mr. Vikas will be talking about reinforced plastics in infrastructure projects. So let's welcome Mr. Vikas.
So India is definitely changing after the pandemic, the post-pandemic era. If you see, there is a lot of difference between the era which was before the pandemic and now. And overall, in the infrastructure segment, definitely you've seen a boost from our government, where we have, got total investment which is coming in, and we're expecting India to be the third largest, construction industry being the third largest in the world. Mr. Prasad, I'm not able to change the
Sir, you can just click on the slide so it will move. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So India is expected to become the world's third largest construction market by the end of year 2022. And India will require an investment worth 50 trillion rupees or 777 billion across in the infrastructure segment by the end of 22, where we have been getting a lot of investments from FDI and across board. And India as a country, we have, you can see that we can achieve this growth because the valuations are pretty favorable. As even if you look at the national highways, only 24% of the national highway network in India is 4-lane. Therefore, it presents an immense scope for improvement. So likewise, our Prime Minister, the way in the Union Budget, he has given, allocated so much of funds, like 13,750 crores on your Amrut and Smart City missions, and otherwise so many other projects of infrastructure like the Jal Nal Yojana, then your Bharatmala corridor, and I think Mr. Nitin Gadkari is also doing a wonderful job coming up with national highways and the brilliant target what he has of about 60 kilometers a day against right now what I think we're already progressing on more than 37 kilometers a day on the national highways. So looking at it, India is looking for sustainable development and benchmarking global standards, and such one area would be tech-oriented construction and new prospects for greener construction. As Mr. Jayakumar also pointed out that the construction equipment market would be, India would come up to the top or on the second level in the coming future. Definitely, when we have to expand, when we have to grow, then technology is one thing which we need to incorporate in our daily, in our construction life. So, the foreign direct investment in construction development sector and the construction activities stood at 26 billion and 24.72 billion respectively between April 2000 and March 2021. Whereas in the last fiscal, only in 2021, infrastructure activities accounted for 13% share of the total FDI inflows, resulting to about 81.72 billion. So you can see that there is a vast difference between how the FDI flow in the construction sector is happening. And to keep up with it, the main thing would be since FDI is coming in and you need to maintain your quality, you need to get to their standards to get more FDI into the country. So India would be requiring, good machines, good technology, system formwork, and a lot other things where we're still lagging compared to other countries. And okay. Coming to what is pushing us to be more as an industry, as I talk about Nova, in the recent event of changes imposed by the government and the global meltdown post-pandemic, if you look at the practices of the construction industry has changed, and from usage of traditional formworks to switching to plastic formworks, and from switching to unskilled labor from semi-skilled labor. In terms of using system formwork actually gives you an advantage where people actually think that you need better labor or you need skilled labor to actually use system formwork, whereas it is the other way around, because you require less number of skilled or semi-skilled people compared to unskilled, compared to the normal formwork or the conventional formwork system. Because it's so easy to use and it's modular, it becomes very easy for even a unskilled labor to use the particular system and get a proper finish and make it much better than the conventional system. So, and another thing, what I think I've noticed in the last 10 years of in the construction industry of Nova Formworks has been the first and only manufacturer of plastic formworks in India. And we seeing the entire line from 2011 onwards. We started in 2011, and from 2011 till today, what I see a basic difference is when the industry was really doing well, they were not ready to change. In terms of when in 2012-13 we were at a boom. The construction housing market was at a really the high boom, and at that time people didn't want to change from the conventional to the system formwork, because at that time anything was selling. Even if the quality of the project was not good, they were selling. But today, after RERA coming in, after demonetization, GST, lockdown, then because of the dispersion of labor, because most of the states have started growing. So laborers initially used to come in only from Bihar or UP or you can say MP. Now they are actually, overall they are getting work in their own hometowns or in their own states. So the labor itself coming to other cities to work also is becoming expensive and scared. So overall, if you see all these reasons and stuff, it actually calls for a change. It actually calls for going in for newer technologies and basically reducing your I can say you should all these reasons. Actually, when you have a constraint, that's when you grow. That's what I feel. When you have constraints, that's when you actually explore the opportunities of how you could grow in a much better way. And that's how in the construction industry, what I've seen, I've received maximum number of new customers during the lockdown or during after lockdown, when things have become difficult for them to move on. Or else they were using the same conventional system. But today they want to use system formwork. They want to use something which reduces their cost, gives them a better quality construction, gives them a better ability to compete with the others. And also more than everything else, at the nutshell, what I think, what any construction company or contractor would actually require is that at the end of the day, the quality is good, so that they maintain their goodwill and get a goodwill out of the market. As in on the ergonomics and innovations, innovating with the need of the hour, identifying the major problem and solve. At Nova, we've actually resolved many concerns of, and one of the major concerns of the industry was concrete leakage. With our unique patented technology, we've been able to, get rid of it. For people, it would be like, this is a very small thing. Okay, leakages do happen, but actually speaking, the strength of the entire concrete structure depends on your leakage of your. If there is no leakage, you will definitely have better strength in the concrete structure itself. And definitely, we are. The product is green and it's 100% recyclable, and we also offer replacement of the panels as well. So just to come up with what are the basic differences, as I think many people are not aware of plastic foamwork. So to just give a bit, it's reusable more than 100 times. It saves on labor, it saves time definitely, because it's very easy to assemble and reshutter. Very lightweight, so it's easy to use, leakage proof, as I said, good finish, and definitely it's a green product. And this is the patent we have. Yes, we've just been awarded recently with a best company in scaffolding and foamwork in the small category by CIA Magazine and Case. Then I was just listening to Mr. Munish, and I would actually agree with him that right now, after the pandemic and with all the other in the last 2-3 years, the ride has not been very easy for the construction industry, especially because of demonetization and then the other effects of the pandemic and stuff. Definitely, people are now looking at low capex, and they are looking at more of rental in terms of wherever wherever either it's about foamwork or about machinery on construction equipments or stuff. So definitely, we would like to also get in touch with Mr. Munish on India Bulls Store One, in case it can be a one-stop store for not only equipments, but if it can also be for other construction material, in case we could join hands together to rent out foamwork as well as one of your products to the construction industry. And I would just like to say that, okay, we have a legacy of over 40 years in plastic manufacturing, and we keep thriving. It's a thriving community for stakeholders across Pan India. And thank you. And I'll just present a few pics of the material used in infrastructure segment. Especially, there are a lot of other areas we cater to, but for the infrastructure segment, these are all Jaikumar, L&T. This is KEC. This is for different applications where we've been used. Thank you.